Hey everyone, good morning. It's me again. I wanted to drop another little episode of what's going on in Can This Be You? If you've had a chance to view the last video, you saw that I let you know some difficulties, some challenges that I was facing: unemployment, potential eviction. Well, nothing's changed yet, but it is getting closer to the middle of the month, and the job opportunity that I had, fingers crossed, should be coming to fruition very soon. But I'm really not putting this out there to ask for anyone's financial assistance. The one thing I'm putting it out there for is to let any man, any woman know that just keep your faith, believe in our God, and know that things are possible. And if anyone can change it, God can do it. This is not meant to bring anyone down. It's meant to bring you up, because I've been beat up. This face used to not be completely gray, but as you can see, it's grayed out. The stress of life can take an effect on you, but having faith in our God, believing in our God, and trusting in our God, even when things don't seem like there's a way, God's already got your way figured out. I'm not a paid spokesperson. You can see I don't live in a mansion. I mean, this is my little space that I call my spot, my home, my apartment. I just ask this one thing of anyone that views this for me: if you would, say a prayer. A prayer for God's hand to touch me, a God's hand to touch you, and maybe even God's hand to touch a friend of yours that might be going through something. I don't want this to be a down video. I want it to be inspirational. I want you to know, again, as I've said and I continue to always say, God has shown up and showed out for me in so many ways. Trust Him. Believe in Him. And I've got to the end of the month for Him to show up. And I'm convinced and confident and believing that He will. And whether or not He does or He does not show up, at the end of this month, probably January 29th, January 30th, I'll be back on here again to let you know the status of where I'm at. But until then, keep this centered in your life. Remember what He has done for us. And remember that whether you believe in Him or not, God loves you. If you go to Him, you ask Him, He'll be there for you. He's been there for me, and I'm trusting that He's going to be there for me once again. Take care. God's blessing. God's peace.